Men attack vibes cartel son Lickle Addy.
Collect my breakfast. In the Benz and them two security guard they were recover Taj Mahal Plaza and a fucking boat. Them man here come run down pan car with gun and I come talk about this and that. Really check me to shoot man, bad man. What kind of feel like dog I come run up on man I come talk about suck father really like when I know me from now pussy. What fun feel like bad man dog, hear me I say. Any man we see me or my brother them in a public bad man and feel like they want to try something see one other get got. That me I tell them dog what the feel. When you want to come there in a public I come style man. I come make man load up them mouth 8 o'clock in a mind bomb like what the fuck kind of charge? Yo.
Share the life. So first of all, I'd like to apologize to the fans who witnessed my previous behavior on the previous live. But I want to really explain what took place this morning. So I'm share up the live. Alright, so this morning I got up and ordered breakfast at a restaurant called Cafe Express. I've seen Ocharis at the Taj Mahal Plaza. Anybody at Ochi, anybody who live at Ochi know the plaza they say. This morning after my arrival at the restaurant, I was looking for a parking space and couldn't find any. Bear in mind this is my first time at the restaurant and me never know where it is, so I was looking for a parking and while parking 2 security guards ran down on me with guns, threatening me, asking me what the reason for my day. So ray bugger thing till it all lead to the point where they must start disrespect me and talk about suck father, ray bugger thing. So me I say yo, or the first me I see this, them a come talk about how me pull up in a Benz, in a dark Benz, I spin around parking lot. I look for parking and this and that on some intimidation thing. So leave make that face me. So I walk upstairs, I try to look for the restaurant see me, and then these 2 security guards, I don't even know if I security for the plaza or anything, cause I'm never in a uniform or anything, but they kept on following me, threatening me about oh them a go shoot me in the face, this and that. So this morning when everybody saw me on the live acting the way I was acting, that was the reason. So I just want to make it public, say I'm being targeted when I go outside in public. You see me? That's the reason why I came on live to address this situation. Everybody who was texting me, asking me if I'm good, my gov and everything gov, but may I make it known publicly, say I'm being threatened, I'm being harassed by the public for no reason. Don't know what the reason is, but yeah, that was the reason. So everybody on the live, gov and say I'm there. You see me? But yeah, one UTG, make sure to share up the live. I be a bad mind people out there, but them can't stop it. You see me? IC is fully can't stop doing this. So the first man I see this year run down on car, you go threaten me, ask me what the reason why I'm there. Harass me and this bagger fear come talk about suck father. So I just want to make it known, say I'm being harassed, being threatened, but they are seeing me, you see me? They are seeing me. So I'm just come on the life, clear up everything. And once again, I apologize for the previous behavior on the first live. And yeah.
So yet, you know subscribe it. You know like your last stream it. You know share it neither. Yeah man, go and go support Jamaica YouTube TV. Best TV. I'm out.
Yo, JY family, silent viewers, silent listeners. If this is your first time to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, like up the video, share up the video, and hit the bell icon. If you don't hit the bell icon, it don't make no sense to subscribe. Once you subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified. No, JY family, Vybz Kartel son look at it, wanna hear it from him out himself. You understand me? No need to say nothing more. What wanna think about this? You see me? Yeah, this is not a good look. Or to some people wanna think a good look, talk to me down in the comment section, because remember say, you know, it's an opinionated channel and everybody is entitled to their own opinion. You see me? Because remember say Kartel don't set it for the youth, the man. Make sure so them independent and all these things, you see me? So as him say, him order the food and them see a Benz pull up, you understand? No, say right now, you know, the security them GG right now, them not taking no check. You understand? Everybody I watch them head back because the police are run crazy. So at least look a thing jump off. You know, it's like the man them ready. So them see the Benz that drive around and look parking spot, you understand? But me just think to them approach the situation, you know, different. But alright, even if them watch them head back and them realize, say, okay, it's a normal person. Let's put away Vybz Kartel son and whatever. You understand? Put away say a superstar son. But them explain, say, look, you're parking me, look, you know, and all these things, you see me? So, you know, they allegedly went on to start dissing father and diss him. So it's obvious that some them security done a pre-Vybz Kartel for something, or me don't know JY family, as me say. Me just can't talk from what look at is saying. You see me? But we can, you know, dissect the situation down in the comment section and give enough feedback. You see me? Yeah, but I'm glad you know reach further still, you see me? Yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Now JY family, moving on, and now I'm gonna show an interview with this lady that got deported after doing time for drug. You know YouTube rule the diet coke. Yeah, no. She tell her story and says, boy, she a go sue the people them over there in the US, you know, for the inhumane condition, the way them handle her, the way them treat her, the way them deal with her. Well, from me say inhumane condition and all these things are treatment, you'll know exactly what I mean. You see me? But let me tell you something, man. I love this interview. And this is why I am going to highlight it. And I want you guys to share it, please, so people can hear exactly how them treat immigrants who on the wrong side of the law. You understand? Yeah, if you're on the wrong side of the law, you're going to get treated different. No, remember, everything there is a repercussion. Every single thing you do. If you say you're going to make some boom and smuggle some diet coke, just know, say, alright, me smuggle it, you know, but if me get through, you know, say, boy, me being got big time. But if me not get through, me know, say, consequence I got there. You understand? Behind it. So, why? Is it worth it? Weigh your option. May have two local youth who are going to take care of them. Boy, may have local business around there, so, but the money me I go do it for, boy, better me take my time and do my local business, you know. And one cocoa full basket and all these things. So certain things you have to weigh the options, yo. You see me? But check out the video, guys. As me say, please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, man, it is very important.
And what's your profession?
Cosmetologist.
And you grew up in the parish of St. James. You went to high school here in Jamaica?
Down there in senior school.
Which is St. James High?
Yes, it's St. James High now.
How old are you?
55 years old.
You were arrested for cocaine transportation.
Yes, trafficking.
You were trafficking cocaine. How long ago was this? What year?
It was almost, let me see, it's February 25th, 21.
Where were you arrested?
At the JF Kennedy airport.
In New York?
Yes.
And how much were you carrying?
The Fed said it was half a kilo.
And you were found guilty and sent to prison for how long?
2 years.
Were you in prison in New York?
I was in prison in New York for 8 months, and the rest I spent in Alabama.
When you went to Alabama, you were telling me earlier today that you went under inhumane conditions.
Oh yes.
Can you tell me what that means?
Food you don't get. The food is like a pig dinner. Yes. Your medicine, which I show you, you don't get. And when I don't get my life-saving medicine, then you know it's death coming. So
but what condition did you go into prison with? You said you didn't get your medicine, so
diabetes.
Okay.
Hypertensive.
You had high blood pressure and diabetes, type 2 diabetes.
Type 2 diabetes.
And you were not given medication whenever you got sick while in prison?
When I go for the medicine, sometimes they tell me it's not time yet, forget the medicine. And then the medicine you will never get, and it's your life-saving, my life-saving medicine.
Do you believe that you were treated based on the fact that you were an immigrant?
Oh yes, not me alone. It's a lot of immigrants there. They are feeling the pinch of hell. If I never see hell, but I see hell in Alabama. I sure. I see hell.
Didn't you have any way of making a report to anyone in charge who would be able to help you?
Yes, I do, but they are just the same way wicked. Trust me.
About how many other women were in the same prison that you were in?
It's maybe about 2,000 of us there. And the most of them are immigrants. They feel in hell, I can tell you. There are other Jamaicans that are there. And they also tell me when I go to talk now to you, must tell what I know also about them.
Were you given the proper sentence?
No, my husband got a year and a day, so I did not.
Okay, so you were arrested and your husband was also arrested with you?
Yes.
Was he carrying the drugs or he was an accomplice?
Well,
maybe that is why he served less time than you? Is that possible?
I don't really know, you know what they're doing, but I know that judge gave me 2 years.
And gave your husband 1 year?
1 year and a day.
Okay.
Alright, so.
But you were also saying that you believe that your sentencing should have been 1 year and 6 months. Where did you get that kind of information from?
Because there is a First Step Act in that America. Everybody come out on it. They are now in Louisiana, where I was, waiting to go home. And I went to my case manager and asked my case manager, Mr. What about my First Step Act? He said, not due to you because you are aliens and all the rest of aliens gotten theirs, so what about mine?
But why do you think they would have selected you out of all the women in that prison to give you extra time?
Not me alone. This is what I'm trying to tell you. It's not me alone. They give extra time. When I went to ask about my First Step Act last year, she said, my case manager said it's not due to you. But while I was in Louisiana, there was people there who come out on the First Step Act.
Okay, so was it that you were in a totally different prison?
No, I'm talking about the one prison over there in Alabama, the wicked prison.
So you spent 2 years in Alabama in a prison, and then you spent another 3 months in Louisiana in a detention center where the ICE would have you?
Right. So I spent 22 months in Alabama and 3 months and 12 days in Louisiana.
Do you know why you spent such a long time in detention?
I don't know. I want to find out. I really don't know. But I knew I have the law in America here, what time I supposed to spend. So I determine what am I supposed to do. Also, we'll get the foreign minister, what's his name? Camila Johnson? Her. Okay.
So are you saying then that you are going to sue the US government?
I ain't afraid of them because they're not afraid of me. They're not afraid of you when they're wicked into you, you know. They don't care who you are. They be just wicked into you. I come upon all kind of people. From lawyer, teachers, I leave them. They were my friend. They do all my correction. Those are people I keep company with when I live here.
When you were in prison?
Yes. And from there, same place over there in where I coming from, the detention camp. These are the people I keep company with.
Have you spoken with a lawyer as yet?
I will.
Since you have been out? How long have you been?
Today's 8 days I'm here.
And as soon as you're here, you want to start working?
Yes. Yes. But they were working on me, so I supposed to be working too.
Let me ask you another question. When you say that you were treated badly, you did not get your medication.
You ain't getting food, you ain't getting medicine. So, I mean, food go with medicine.
Because you weren't getting your medication, what impact did it have on your health?
I tell you, I started to suffer depression.
Yes? What else?
Then I end up like up in the prison. They sent me money. Then I would buy my food. My son would send me money. I buy my things that I would eat and drink. Yeah, as you see, my teeth is the tea. Too much tea I drink, it stain my teeth. Tea without sugar, girl. That's what I drink for life. I was 268 pounds living here, this yard. Yeah?
And you came back as
238 pounds. That's what I gone down to.
Okay.
And I was 268 pounds.
What about your blood pressure? You were saying that a blood vessel burst?
It plucked out. It was right here, right here, right here. Because they did not give me the medicine. It was out. And since I started taking back the medicine, this is when it goes back in. It was a vein. It's still here. If you feel it, you could see it. Right here. Feel it.
Oh, yeah. Woo. What about your vein in your foot?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Sometimes I could even come out of my bed. They say, they call it the vein that blood vessel. I tell you, this vein hurt me. I couldn't even come out of the bed. And the wickedest part, outside is warm and inside is cold like ice. You can't even sleep. You could feel the coldness in your head. These people are wicked. They put the AC, so I think they were trying to kill me. I go to the medical and I tell them that. I call the officer. I say, officer, why the AC are so cold up in here? Outside is so warm. Yeah? They're trying to kill me, not me alone, other people too.
But some people would say that you put yourself in that position to be treated like that by carrying an illegal substance. Yes. What would you say to that?
But I would say to the people that if they put themselves in my shoe, then they will know what am I saying here. It was because of borrowed money. I borrowed money to take up my fibroid. Which I tell my rank company that when I come back I would pay, and she said me bring it. So I bring it. Because I was going to New York to buy my hair wigs and all these things. These are what I sell in this area.
So you're justifying that you trafficked drugs.
Yes.
Because you needed money for your business.
No.
And you owed somebody money.
I owed that money. It wasn't business money. I have my business money, but I couldn't have give it to her, because if I give it to her, then the business broke down.
Her who?
The girl who gave me
the drugs.
Yes.
The person who gave you the drugs.
Yes. So I tell her that I said to her, I go to New York and come back, then I will pay you. She said, no, if you took the bag, then you don't have to pay me. So I take fully responsibility for that. But putting me in prison and then trying to kill me, as I said, try to kill me. It make no sense. Like, better they will kill me from day one they see me. Catch me.
Alright, but what proof do you really have though that they were trying to kill you?
Because they're not giving me my medicine, giving me my medicine. You know, if somebody don't give you diabetic medicine, which is insulin, it's trying to kill you.
How often did you need insulin and did not get it?
Twice per day.
And how often did you get it?
I only get it when they feel like. They give it to me in Alabama. Back over there in Heights, they make sure I got it every evening. Okay. Until they took me away from it. I ain't talking on Joy behalf. It's only true Joy brave enough to come and tell you. We're telling you what's going on. Yeah? And Jamaican who in charge of us need to go and check it out. Go and check it out for themselves.
The conditions under which other Jamaicans are now in prison.
Yes.
And are going through.
Yes. And the food, everything mixed up together like a pig dinner. Look at me, never eat a piece of chicken. And they were feeding me with beef, chicken. When you go for your food.
But you don't have choices when you go to prison.
Yes, but you tell what you eat.
Yes,
so
but
if they have to give you vegetables, they will give you that only. And when you go, they don't want to give you your food. It's like you're fighting for your food. So I don't go there no at all. I don't go for no food.
Do you really believe, though, that you will be able to get any rights as a result of what has happened to you? Do you really believe?
Yes. Yes. There's a right way and a wrong way. I already commit the crime. Yes, I didn't say I didn't commit no crime. Right? I do my time. They put me in Louisiana. They don't even have food. I heard they were asking for food on the radio station to feed people who were trafficked, yeah, to America, yeah, like prostitute and people in institution. I was there laying down. I said, Lord, look what I gone to. All these you're looking on is mine, you know. All this piece of land you're looking on to the next side is mine. That's where my parents leave me. I can never hungry here, never. And I go to America, rich America, and hungry there. Nights upon nights, and I have proof. When my commissary money didn't come yet, nights upon nights, I hungry, you know, sister.
What else you plan to do with your life now that you're back in Jamaica, now that you're on this fruitful land? How do you plan to live your life? Are you going to become a farmer or anything?
No. I'm a cosmetologist and plus an artist. I did all them things you're looking at there. I do sculpture. I'm good. I have good brain to carry girl. I can manage. I was managing all along. It's not that she gave me the money and she didn't tell me when she wanted it back. And I couldn't have given her my hustling money that to buy my cosmetologist things. You understand? So this was when I got myself in trouble. It wasn't nothing else. Yeah, I wasn't suffering.
What about your husband though? I'm not hearing much about him.
He's an engineer.
Is he concerned about the treatment? Did he get the same type of treatment you got?
Some of it in Brooklyn. He got some of it over there in Brooklyn. Some of the treatment. Yeah, but he was okay because he came home before and he was looking over me after, you know. Okay. He makes sure.
Do you think you would ever make the same error you made?
Oh, that can happen to me again. And America can never see me in film territory again. I can tell you that one. Who feels it knows it. And I know that I was treated inhumane. I know. You lock up somebody for months, they don't even can come out and walk outside, and they have recreation out there. Yeah, the sun hot out there and you cold inside like ice.
Maybe that's their way of breaking persons.
No, they
ensuring that you don't come back.
No. They said that it was COVID. Every time they lock down the prison. No,
in 2 years, you were able to do all of this.
All of them. This is
hold it around so we can see it. Lives. Okay, so you were studying the Bible.
Yes, that is the only one. And this one, these are from certificate of different. Hold on. This is the Bible. Anger management. This is another set of certificate from ICE while I was in ICE for the 3 months. This one is from BOP over there.
So they were trying to ensure that you would come out and be independent then?
No. I was independent before they can independent.
No, but I mean for those persons who may not be independent.
No, a lot of people is there. They don't even know they have this program. I went to the computer and do all this.
Oh, you did them yourself?
I did themselves. Nobody did. You know, they have prison, but they no teacher to teach you nothing. But this is not prison. This is in ICE. When I reach by ICE for 3 months.
It's detention.
Yes, so I got this one also. Those one is from Brooklyn that you have there first. I got this one.
Wow, you were very busy.
Yeah, I use a computer.
What is it ideally you want out of this article?
I want Jamaican to know that prison is a serious place to be. That's number one. And the kind of cruelty they have in America, we Jamaican don't have it here, much as some people sleep on the ground here, I can tell you. And these, when we were coming this time now, it was 37 men on board. I was the only woman, and they shuttled from Louisiana to Kingston, Jamaica. And we never shackle American yet, you know. So let's hope they go shackle them up now. And me sending the message for them to shackle American when they catch them with drugs. They are traffickers like me. Fair enough. Food you don't get. They say they ain't getting food in a Jamaican prison. At least they see chicken back. Trust me. But we don't see that. We see pure nasty food with everything mixed up together. Rice, water, chicken, everything mixed up together. Rice, water, rice. We never see that in food. Nasty food. I tell them too, that is nasty food they give me. Nasty food. I couldn't eat that food. Yeah? I commit crime will always be. Because before I born, there was crime and hurt. But America make you look like crime out of style. Can tell you that. Who feels it knows it.
You listen Jamaica YouTube TV. So we get it as exactly how we tell it. No fabrication, you got it? So go listen, share and press like. Just hit the notification bell and turn well.
Me love Jamaica, me not sell out. Them try clip we wings, somehow we can't fly out. But when we there yard, nothing nice like Jamaica. Roast breadfruit and banana. Under the tree with a glass of